No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
No racist police.
No racist police.
No justice, no peace.
No racist police.
No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police.
I believe that honestly the biggest issue right now is building community, because while there are a lot of things where we need to see change, I don't believe that change is possible without building community accountability.
I'm from Manitowoc via Chicago, and the topmost problem we are facing today is police brutality and systematic racism.
I'm here to find support and stand in solidarity for this event, and to show that we can build a movement that will unite against the systematic oppression so many Americans face, and that we as a whole can fight against prejudice, against racism, against systemic racism, and we can fight for fair wages and other rights at the same time.
I'm a high school student from Maribel, and I believe one of the most important issues with our world is equality. I think we all are equal no matter race, gender identity, or sexuality.
I am a high school student from De Pere, Wisconsin, and I also think equality is one of the most important things.
I'm Malik Thompson. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm here today with a friend. And I think the biggest problem in our country right now is systemic racism. And it's not easy being a black person out here in Manitowoc. It's a struggle. I feel like there's a lot of people who have certain bias against us, and they won't give us a chance. And I feel like there's a lot of things that our government can do better to make it equal for everybody. So that's why I'm here.
I'm from New Jersey. I'm here. I've known Brian for 16 years. He and I have worked on a lot of different political campaigns and actions together, whether it was for students, for teachers, other workers, or against police brutality. I think that one of the most pressing issues right now, which we're trying to solve here, is the lack of community and collective people's power. And I think that once we're able to realize that and we see our commonality, then we're able to begin to struggle and fight for the things that we need for our basic survival, and to be in solidarity with one another and develop real relationships and ties.
Hey, so I'm here because, first off, because I know a couple of the folks here, and I got an invitation from them, and an invitation from them carries a lot of weight with me because, I'm familiar with their politics, with their understanding of politics, and so what I think is the biggest political situation, if you will, for the U.S. right now, I think it is the ecosystem. I think it is the environment. I think it is climate change. And I think that's really what's, setting the watch to all this.
I think that two issues that are greatly impacting the United States right now is definitely economic justice, as there are a lot of systemic inequalities, and the attack on reproductive rights.
I'm from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I'm here with Food Not Bombs to help serve the food to the people here at the People Power Summit. And the biggest issue I think facing us today is racial and wealth inequality.
My name is Emily. I'm from Milwaukee. And I think that the most important issue facing our country today is mass incarceration and the institutionalized violence against the criminalized classes, which are disproportionately black and brown.
I believe that one of the most pressing challenges of our time is rooting out white supremacy, which manifests itself in our education systems, our healthcare, in the environment, and in infrastructure. And I believe that once we work together to dismantle these systems of white supremacy, that we can create more equitable, just communities for all.